All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another round of Dakota Collegiate Rocket League action. It has been a very long time since I have been streaming and casting. Very excited to be back on the mic tonight. I am going to be your host for the first two matches / two streams tonight. And I got Kemek joining with me. But yeah, we've got two matches back-to-back, a Div A and a Div B. And then I'm going to hop off, and then Penn is going to basically start the stream right away and cast two more matches. So we've got 4 matches for you guys back to back. So I am super excited for a long night of DCRL. But Kemek, how we feeling tonight?
Oh, I'm feeling good. Happy to be back on the desk, and wouldn't do it with anyone else. So
good and
tonight should be a fun night.
No, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm just inviting all the people here, but yeah, it should be fun. We've got some interesting matchups tonight. I will swap over. I don't want to say that there's not exactly a lot to talk about, because obviously it's the first match of the day, or the first match for Div A. There's zeros across the board. Everyone's leading. Everyone's number one. So, but I know what people actually care about is who's on which team, which we'll get to in just a second. But yeah, we are looking at the number 1 / the worst team, which is KAWAII Leonard, or KAWAII Leonard, however you want to say it. And also looking at Backboard Bros. So if we actually swap over and look at who's actually on these teams, we're going to be starting with Backboard Bros, which everyone knows him. He's got a reputation longer than I care to go into with the amount of time we got. But Remzik, the first person to win 2 DCRL seasons, and also the first person to win 3 DCRL seasons. So yeah, he's definitely up there a little bit. But bringing on some past champions, he's got Aquatoad, who won the very first Div C, and then Hambungus. I swear to God, I don't remember if he's won or not. This is season 6, so it all kind of starts to jumble. But yeah, definitely going to be very interesting to see how these teams play for the very first time on stream.
Yeah, it should be interesting. From what I know, the Hambungus pick was a bit of a reach on Remzik's part, but he's been saying it, and he said that this team is one of the better ones that he's had. So it'll be interesting to see how Hambungus plays in some of these higher level lobbies.
I hate that he said that, because I'm not gonna lie, and I was in the same boat as a lot of people last season when he picked Spoopy and Perchance. So many people were like, this is a horrible team. This is gonna go so bad. And to be fair, the beginning of the season, it was not pretty, right? And they somehow figured it out. They did what they did, and Remzik just does what he does. Coop, pre-flips, and the Spoopy's the hypest man in the world. It just worked out for them. So they got a lot of hype coming into this season, especially Remzik, again, reigning Div A champ again. So, but moving on, we got the KAWAII Leonard. I don't know if they want the team name to be KAWAII Leonard or KAWAII. I don't know. Don't want to know about it. Simi, appreciate you, my good sir, giving me lots of money, which I definitely spend purposely in the right ways. But we got Ren, Shavin, and Penn. And Penn moving up to Div A, who was in Div B Grand Finals last season. Ren, who was in the Div A Finals last season. And then we got Shavin, who a lot of people know him. He's been around since the beginning. Also a previous Div A champion. So we got a lot of champions here.
Yeah, this should be fun to watch. First Div A game, give everyone a taste of what's to come for the rest of season 6, and a couple of newcomers to the Div A stage, both in the third men slot.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be interesting. So
I am honestly super excited for these upcoming.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun matches. Like I said, we've got the Div A, Div B, KAWAII Leonard versus Backboard Bros. I won't spoil the next match necessarily right now. You'll have to wait till intermission. But like I said, it is going to be a Div B match. But we got about 2 minutes before one of the teams is done with their game. So until that happens, I think it's a prediction time, because I've already personally put my channel points on one of my team. So before I reveal that, I'm curious, who do you have and why?
So I personally have to stick with my coach, my fellow SDSU man, Penn, and KAWAII Leonard. I honestly think that they Remzik being the man that he is, I feel that they can take it. So
I respect it. I put my I was gonna say my only 10,000 channel points, because I've lost so many on LAN / the end of playoffs last season. So I used to have like hundreds of thousands. Yeah, now I'm down to like 5. So I really need this one to hit for me. Yes, predictions are decently close, pretty heavy. I'd say it's 70% in Backboard Bro's favor. I'm definitely on the side of Remzik. Every single time we doubt him, he just seems to be better and better. But I think the Shavin Pen combo is going to be so interesting just with their play styles. I was talking to Penn earlier about it, and he's just like, yeah, we haven't played, a ton together. It's going to be interesting. But again, it's always the beginning of the season, right? Like, we can say whatever we want. It doesn't actually matter because teams are just taking a couple series, couple weeks to figure out their play style, how they want to go about, this entire season, and also how much do they want to / can grind together. Is it going to be once a week? Is it going to be, once a day? As I know some of these teams are grinders.
Yeah, I don't know much about Div A. I know that KAWAII Leonard has played together a little bit. I can't speak much for Backboard Bros, but Remzik, I know he's on quite a bit, so I can imagine they've got some different chemistry, just a different playing style altogether. So
yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be fun. If I had to go specifically, I'm gonna go probably a 3-1 for Backboard Bros. Like I said, unfortunately for stats, I mean, we can't really show much. We are completely pulling this out of our butts, right? We have no idea what's gonna happen, which is what also makes it that much more fun, just because we have no idea what's actually going on, which granted is most of my predictions, but regardless, we're getting there eventually. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Like I said, start of season 6. If you guys somehow aren't aware, LAN is gonna be held at the University of North Dakota up in Grand Forks. So rip to you boys at Rapid, who are sitting there like 9 hours away or something crazy like that. But that's just always how that tends to work sometimes. But looks like we are finally getting the rest of the boys in here. And as I say that, one of them just left. So great job, boys. Kamiki left the party.
That was me. Rocket League servers had an accident, so that is my bad.
We're getting there, but yeah, like I said, we're getting most of them in here. Looks like we do have everyone. Let's see if everyone is ready, and then we'll be sending this one. Like I said, this is the first Div A match of the entire season. I am super excited. Some of these players, like I said, making their Div A grand debut, and again, doing it on stream. So Nerves, I know some of these players, every single player has played before, but Nerves playing on stream is still a big deal, and we'll just have to see how this one goes. But looks like they are ready. I am triple, quadruple checking. No bots. There's no bots. I'm gonna hope to God. Okay, I'm gonna hope to God. And Shavin says they're not ready, so they always gotta mess with me.
All right.
Right as they say we're ready, and Shavin says never mind. But
oh, you love to see it.
Kids these days. All right, people are just I'm gonna kill this kid. Shavin is like my nemesis sometimes when it comes to stream stuff, just messing with me. But either way, we're gonna be finally jumping into this one. And like I said, hope stuff goes well. I haven't done this for a while. We're gonna hope for the best, and we'll see how she goes. But first Div A match is going to, in fact, be underway, and we'll see how she goes. Hopefully the cans will work if players want to join teams. Question mark. Hope that this works. KAWAII Leonard versus Backboard Bros. First Div A game of the season. Boys, what are we doing? Alright, I don't know what that was. That was interesting, but either way, we'll get her going here.
All right, starting it off, it's gonna be Backboard Bros winning kickoff. Hambungus down to Aqua. Aqua tries to get something off the backboard. Penn shutting it down. Remzik able to catch it off the back ball. Gonna get 50'd out there by Penn. Ren taking it out to his corner, past Hambungus. Caught by Aqua on the orange side. And this game has already swung back twice. So, to be honest, I don't know what to tell you.
We see some dunks coming in, though. First game shot on target from Penn. I think one of the biggest things is going to be, obviously, the battle between Ren and Remzik. Two of the most mechanical players in the league. Ren, who used to be in the Pulse clan, which, if people don't know, is actually a freestyling clan in Rocket League, and decided that he'd be having a little more fun going for some fun clips, which we definitely got to appreciate on this side.
100%. Makes our job a lot easier and a lot more interesting. I'll tell you that much.
I can agree with that situation here. We're going to have to see Chance here. A little bit of a free flip. Nothing special. Definitely, like I said, it's going to take some people some time just to get going. But hopefully they will get there eventually. Like I said, as we see ball drop down, anyone there on target, Shav with a shot. It is weak. It's actually an open net the other way. Can we see anyone get there in time? Ren is back there in time. Maybe a shot on target. Remzik doing a decent job, but going to no one. Gavin now taking control. It's just back and forth. We haven't really actually seen a great individual shot on target. It's just both teams kind of feeling each other out.
I don't know, and I feel like that's kind of how you have to play game one, week one, right? You don't... Oh, and right as I say that, Penn gets a really good dunk underneath. I believe that was...
Love to see that. That was one of those ones, it's just like, someone should be going for that ball originally, though. A little bit of miscommunication there. No one's actually going for that ball originally, but it does work out for KAWAII Leonard. They're going to be going up 1-0, 2 minutes into game one. Ren does get a beat on one. A little bit of an awkward back pass. Is anyone there? We see 4 bodies going up for this one. Aqua ripping it downfield, just throwing away possession.
Gonna be Ren collecting. Gonna see if he can't get a little something on net. He does. Remzik able to collect it in the corner though. Ooh, murdered for his efforts. And passed right back out to Ren. Gets a pop up. Gets kind of pre-jumped there by Aqua, but Aqua able to get it past. Gonna be Aqua and Shavin in the back. Going for a bump. Remzik with a shot, but Shavin able to defend.
Penn, up number one, using every ounce of boost he has. See Remzik not going for the solo play. He's got plenty of boost. Get a reset. Can he use it successfully? Tries to go for the double. This is actually going the other way. Hembungus almost own going, but did a great job to hold that drift as he landed. Halfway through game one. Again, this is a best of 5, and game one a lot of times is trying to figure out how do we play, how is the other team going to play. The Backboard Bros still searching for their first goal of the series. KAWAII Leonard just trying to double up their lead as Shavin does drop this one down to absolutely no one. Remzik beating out one. This is now Ren versus Remzik. Got a slow play, trying to 50 it. Does a good job going to the backboard, looking for bumps on the goal line, but no one there to actually follow through and center the ball.
We Ren with a possible shot on net, caught by Remzik again. Remzik gonna slam it kind of in the KAWAII Leonard corner. Gonna see if he can't get anything moving. Unfortunately doesn't. Hembungus gonna be a pass back to Aqua. Aqua with a unfortunate flip off the wall. Shavin trying to get it out of his half, but Remzik is there for the double. Doesn't quite get it. It's open. And Ren able to save. Remzik back again in the corner with full tank of boost. Unfortunately not able to get anything going. Aqua 50 with Ren. Aqua gonna take it up the wall. Gets bumped by Penn. And this is just gonna kind of float in front of the net. Remzik with a possible shot blocked out by Ren. And Backboard Bros has completely flipped the script.
Ooh, chance. I was gonna say chance here. Hembungus a little awkward. This shot might be on target. Can Remzik drop it down? He does, but Shavin not falling for that one. I'd love to see it as the clock does tick down. A minute left. Penn now trying to use all his boost. And again, Backboard Bros still searching for that first goal.
Gonna be caught up here by Aqua, trying to see if he can't get anything going. Remzik past Penn, past Shavin. It's an open net. Is anyone there to put it in? Ren collects before Hembungus can get. Ren gonna see if he can't get a bit of... Oh, ground pinch. It pops up. Almost in. Remzik able to get a touch off the backboard, though.
30 seconds left. Shavin with the rip on target, and that does go in. You see caught on the goal line as Aqua and Ren getting such a great 50. Demos on the goal line leads to a free shot.
Ooh, Aqua just kind of pushing out of goal a little bit too early. And Shavin just able to slam it from top left.
We see now 2-0 again. Backboard Bros being a little slow with it. I was expecting Remzik still to find something. He always seems to find a goal, but KAWAII Leonard, Penn, and Shavin just seem to be doing a really good job holding it down as Ren just seems to be ball chasing, which is definitely their strongest suit.
100%. If you do not have a ball chaser in a Rocket League game, it's not a proper Rocket League game. But 5 seconds left in this match, and this one is most likely going to go to KAWAII Leonard. Second left, it's hanging. This game one is going to go to KAWAII Leonard.
We see Chance just ball dropping down. There's really not too much to say about game one. It was a little ugly, I'm not going to lie. A lot of whiffs, a lot of craziness. But in the end, KAWAII Leonard does take this one, and we'll see them taking game number one. The first div, a need to restart computer. Yeah, I was going to say, I had a feeling that was maybe an issue. So, we are gonna leave. Looks like a lot of players are gonna be leaving, and we're just gonna be sitting here for a little bit because that's what. But game 1. Now, why don't you do me a favor and just extrapolate 5 minutes worth of that? Go ahead.
Well, to start off, I don't know, nothing really too much to note. Kawhi Leonard just able to take advantage of some of the miscommunication on Backboard Bros, and I think both of the shots actually coming out of someone not being in net or someone not going for a ball. So if Backboard Bros can fix that communication, I feel that could turn this next couple games in the series.
Should be interesting to see what happens here. I am looking, though, I mean, again, I don't want to say it right away, but it's just like Remzik, he did a lot in terms of obviously the saves and the shots and everything, but Hambungus and Aqua were extremely, extremely quiet in that game. I have to give massive credit to Shavin and Penn. They did a lot better than I think I was expecting of working around Ren, who, again, they're known to just be one of the biggest ball chasers in the league. So I think if they can kind of just not get in their way and let Ren cook, kind of the same way that Hambungus and Aqua need to be working around Remzik and let him cook, I think that's going to be the strategy to win. But again, game 1, we can sit here and extrapolate, which Slash kind of have to. But it is going to be interesting to see in game 2, which I don't know if you knew this, most important game, to see where the momentum does fall.
Yeah, 100%. This, I don't really know how much we can talk about this, but just kind of going on off of that, I don't know, these teams just need to play around their top player, I guess, and that's that's just the majority of what Rocket League is, but
yeah, no,
especially here in DIV.
Yeah, no, I get you, and definitely I think that's what you have to do. It's one of those things that, especially in Div A, like so many of these players, they have a lot of confidence, rightfully so. They have, I don't want to say someone might be a little cocky, but they get, pretty into it if they start losing. So I think it's of like, hey, we're in Div A for the reason, we're the best of the best here for DCRL. Question is, why are we not winning, blah, blah, blah. And can they then mentally be calm, cool, and collected and mature about, hey, let's try this strategy instead of, getting possibly frustrated at teammates and then spiraling, right? Because it's only week 1. Game 1, your entire season is not over yet.
Yeah. And another thing about that, it being week 1, you probably haven't played with these players as often as you would have liked to. Again, week 1, we've been saying it a lot. We'll keep on saying it, but it looks like we might be ready to get game 2 underway.
Yep, looks like Aqua's PC has been restarted. We're back in. Now the question is, are we going to be getting a good game 2? Looks like we got all the players in, so let us run game 2. And Kawhi Leonard up 1-0 in the series. We'll see if Backboard Bros, with a full reset, full timeout, not even just like taking a second. No, they actually restarted their PC. So we'll see if that is going to be the secret sauce that's going to be giving them advantage here in game 2. Or do we see Kawhi Leonard already be going on match point if they win this game?
Yeah, I mean, granted, that time in between matches might have stopped Kawhi Leonard's a bit of their momentum. As we see Ren try and go for a double, Shavin missing on a really open net. But there's really nothing that they, I don't know. I just don't know, man.
Fair enough. Kind of hard to argue with that one. But and I was gonna say, and I do apologize for the cams. I know some of ours kind of messed up. It's always that's just how it works, in the beginning stages here. But Backboard Bros, again, still shut out. It's now been 6 minutes of gameplay, still waiting for them, especially with Remzik. You think the person who's statistically always been the #1 goal scorer in all the seasons is going to get one single goal. What a touch! Oh my god, is that going to follow in? And it does! Shavin clutching up, but what a touch and follow-up from Penn, dunking all 3 players. And then at the very end, Shavin coming in, and what a play from Penn.
If that's not an ego boost, I don't know what is. Dunking on the Remzik, dunking on all 3 players just to barely get, as we keep on saying, a minute in, Shavin getting a clean shot top of the net.
I was gonna say, boys, what are we doing here? And that's just feels back with Hambungus. Obviously, off the kickoff, everyone's tough here. But that is now 4-0 for goals for KAWAII Leonard to Backboard Bros, who still cannot seem to find a goal. KAWAII Leonard, they're looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, KAWAII Leonard.
Oh my God, do it to him.
And we see it again. What happened here? Demo the first. Second one misses, and Remzik is just kind of left in net to try anything.
Trying anything is exactly what it's going to be here. And now the question is, Backboard Bros, are you going to be panicking, or do you have enough to finally get a goal? Is that one unfortunately not going to land? Remzik going for bumps. They need that second person to follow up, and that's going to be one of the keys here. Hambungus and Aqua seem to just be too passive right now. Remzik's doing a good job being first man, creating pressure, but he doesn't have that follow-up if he's going for bumps or something. They need that team effort out of the second and third man. And right now, just too much passive play.
Ooh, a bit of a whiff there on Rem's part. But, yeah, to kind of bank off that passive, I mean, granted, Hambungus is a fresh Div A player. There's going to be some of that nerves. It's week 1. And I think those just need to be shaken off. And right as I say it, Ren getting another shot on net, and 6-0 for goals against Backboard Bros. It's a bit sad to see coming from Remzik's team.
I'm starting to panic just a little bit. I'm not going to lie. So, this is going to be interesting to see if if we can get some comeback from Backboard Bros. Again, one of these just happens to go in. Ren, though, getting a good dunk on one. Hambungus working around, and Mita gets demoed for his effort. Remzik now going for a lot of bumps and stuff. You can see Remzik's trying to make just so much happen. We're seeing Akko with no boost. Ooh, that was close here. Remzik now trying to go for his full field. Has just got boost, trying to get up and over one, but Ren doing such a good job not allowing Remzik to get above.
Gavin, bit of a bump there on his team. Remzik there again trying to set up his team. Hambungus just kind of driving underneath that ball, and Remzik is just scrambling, trying to get bumps, trying to get balls set up, but I feel he needs to let his teammates kind of make those plays and set him up, right? He is the most experienced player. He is the most mechanical, and if they can give him the space he needs to cook, they might find a way back with 2 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, we'll see if Remzik can get something going here. Ren doing a great job. Should get another touch here. Maybe going for a pop over one. Does on target. Yes, Aqua. Last second save. Now minute 45 left. Again, more pressure is mounting. Remzik trying to go for a full field air dribble. Gonna try to get a reset. Doesn't have enough boost though. Shavin doing a great job of beating him in the air, not allowing him to get close to the net here. Good pass down. Aqua pops for one. Is Remzik's there, but good backboard defense from Penn. The Backboard Bros not able to use the backboard so far as Remzik again going for the solo plays. But you see already KAWAII Leonard already sending one person, not allowing Remzik to cook in the air, which I can tell you for someone as mechanical as Remzik, that is exactly what you need to do. Not give him any space to start doing what he is known to do. But 4-0 lead right now. It is almost a guarantee, but Backboard Bros, after 9 minutes of gameplay, finally get one on the board.
A great pass there by Hambungus, straight out to Aqua. Finally put it.
I agree.
Backboard Bros. We love to see it. But a minute 10 left. If they can get anything going, Remzik kind of putting it back in the corner. Hambungus packs out to Aqua. Another shot on net. And KAWAII Leonard kind of triple committing there. Remzik up, stopped by Penn on the backboard. Hambungus there to answer. An open net. Is Penn able to beat Aqua? He is. 5-1, 51 seconds left. A little poetic, I think.
Yeah, those are always the worst ones when it's just an open net and you know it's coming. You're just sitting there for 5 seconds just waiting. Like, they do not want to be in this game. They want to go to game 3. They want to get a new strategy, right? They will obviously have to reverse sweep KAWAII Leonard. And that might be a little bit of a tough task here as KAWAII Leonard has looked exceptionally well. Again, letting Ren cook and having Penn and Shavin being that supporting role has been absolutely phenomenal. They have done really good on rotations. We're not seeing double commits. We're not seeing really just bad misplays on defense. They're looking very, very clean for week 1.
Yeah. Bit of, shot here for Remzik, but Shavin getting a good block on net. Gets kicked out to Rem. Hambungus able to pick it up, though. Almost gets a shot on net. Shavin just immediately challenging Remzik the moment he had shot on the ball. Aqua getting a shot, but saved out by Shavin again. Game 2 gonna go to KAWAII Leonard. Ren with a possible shot on net, blocked out by Remzik. And Shavin taking one for the road.
Well, I mean, they'll take it. Shavin getting on the board at the very end. A little bit of an open net here, and technically there is time for Brazil. So I'm not gonna knock it out of the question just yet. But yeah.
This would be a pretty poor kickoff for that to happen, but Hambungus keeping it up. Aqua, just a little bit of a miss under the ball, and honestly, probably better for the mental if they don't keep it up.
Yeah, I kind of got to agree with you that one. And yeah, that is going to be a very, very, not even a close game here. Obviously, first of all, I love the, I know you guys can't see it in game, but Backboard Bros, Remzik, Aqua, and Hambungus have the Season 17 tournament winner tags. So, I'm just saying they should not be losing to this KAWAII Leonard team, right? I mean, I don't see... I got Shavin's got a Blizzard Wizard tag, but I mean, Penn and Ren's got a Season 1 Diamond tournament winner, so just going off the tags alone, this shouldn't be close.
I don't know. Ren's tag looks kind of intimidating, but I don't know. Looking at stats, Shavin, hat trick, Penn 2 assists, Ren 2 shots and assist. Pretty well balanced on KAWAII Leonard's part, but Backboard Bros, the two others, the bottom two, don't even add up to Remzik's point total if my math is correct, which is not what you want to see at all off of Backboard Bros. I mean, Remzik being the carry, but you can't let him do all the work.
No. This is Freelo. Trust me. Backboard Bros are gonna make a fun comeback here. It's gonna be great. But in all honesty, though, yeah, I have a feeling that we're gonna see kind of a little bit of the same. I need to see something special, right? I need to see maybe a hype pull or just something, some passing plays, just something that's gonna give me a little bit of confidence that Backboard Bros can in fact take at least one game. Let alone, they got to take 3. Remzik going to try to look out the backboard straight down. Hambungus, that's almost a double commit there. I thought Hambungus was going to be able to get a touch there as Ren now. This should be a potential open net. Is anyone there to follow up? Penn has no booth, but that was a great job of Ren, able at the last second to get it mid. Another pass on the backboard. Remzik has to read it. Does a great job of not own goaling. That was such a tough angle, but again, right back to games 1 and 2 with KAWAII Leonard having all the pressure.
Oh, and Penn being able to slot one right at the top. A great pass drop down from Shavin, and Penn just lasering it in right above Hambungus.
I gotta admit, it's gotta be pretty nice when you're Ren the captain and you're just sitting back, you're seeing your second and third picks, or your first and second pick, doing the work, getting the goals for you. Such a great start here for KAWAII Leonard. And again, they are on match point, looking to make it a quick 3-0 series. And right now, they are in fact doing exactly that.
Oh, Remzik able to get it past and tying up the game for the first time in this series.
Let's see what's going to happen here. Remzik flip over one. All right, I respect it. Now the question is, can they get a lot more? Because this is the first time actually we're seeing a tied game. Question is, can they keep it going? Which hopefully they can. I do want to be happy.
Absolutely. It'd be a great turnaround for Backboard Bros if they're able to keep this momentum. They've got a little bit something started, but Remzik here with the ball. Ooh, Shavin able to get it over top. Penn collects. 50'd with him. Bungus outside, trying to keep on the ball. Gets another touch over Hambungus, but Remzik back in the net, able to collect. Gets it over one. Can he get it over the second? He cannot. This is going to pop back out to... Going to take it off the wall. Going to see if he can't get something out mid for his teammate. Shavin is there. Bit of a miss on both. And Penn trying to keep it on that side, and Ren just keeping on the pressure. Shavin slots a great shot, bottom right.
All right, I see you, Mr. Placement Peter over there slotting that one. Shout out Heat Assassin on that one. But I gotta love that between Ren and Shavin, they had about 10 boost total. and able to slot that one. So again, just great teamwork. Having that second man being super, super aggressive, which is what I've talked about for Backboard Bros. They need that second man to be more aggressive. It does seem to be Remzik going for these solo plays, but Hambungus and Aqua, where is that second man following up?
It's unfortunate to see. I mean, Remzik, yes, he knows what he's doing, but you think they would have the communication and the skill to be able to, you know, get past this KAWAII Leonard. Granted, all of them have that SSL tournament winner.
Yeah, no,
are you
I
really
definitely
telling
agree.
me that this team is harder than the grand finals? Like, come on now.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it looks like the communication is about as stable as your internet right now. So we'll see if one of those two things is at least going to change later into this series right now.
Never.
As we see Remzik pass to Aqua, back to Remzik, not able to find it. It is going upper corner. What a shot. Give and go play from Remzik.
Tied up again, Remzik getting a good shot on net. Penn just not able to get there in time. Tying it up again, 2-2, half the game left. We might see that momentum switch.
I hope so. I want to see a momentum switch. I would love to see that 3-1 victory, or at least see something going here as Backboard Bros finally do seem to have a little bit more offense here. Shavin trying to get it over one. He does. Trying to 50 Remzik and get it mid. Remzik has full boost. We see a great boost grab from Hambungus, not allowing his corner boost to get stolen. Remzik trying to get it up over one. A little bit of a double commit from both teams in the air. We see demos galore happening. Ren out to one. Remzik going to stop this one with a good touch back. Penn now a little bit of weak touch, kind of throws that one away. Would have loved for Shavin to take his time a little bit on that one here. As this is awkward. Backboard Bros finally starting to find some pressure in the series.
And gets a booming pass out. Almost a shot on net. Remzik able to just get to it first. Remzik gonna pop it off the backboard. Shavin able to get a touch. Demoed by Remzik. Able to get a shot off from Hambungus. And this pressure just is flopping back and forth. I mean, we're finally seeing a bit of that pressure come from Backboard Bros, but it's just not enough to get past KAWAII Leonard's defense.
We got Aqua now popping up over one, gets bumped for their effort. Ren all the way up, trying to turn, maybe get this one mid here. Opts to actually go for a shot. I was expecting a pass mid. It looked like Shavin was ready and waiting. Aqua now, decent touch there. Penn going for it early. We're just seeing that Backboard Bros just can't seem to get a great clear out. We're always seeing KAWAII Leonard have one or two players in the midfield waiting to stop any midfield presence.
And if you're KAWAII Leonard, you are doing exactly what you need to in that situation, right? 50 seconds left, and you're just not allowing Remzik, you're not allowing Hambungus to be the mechanical players that they are. It's a great show of defense and understanding your opponent, but 40 seconds left. Remzik can just pass it out to Red, unfortunately. Hambungus, a bit of a miss, but Remzik gonna pass it up to Hambungus. Hambungus able to get one up. Shavin been able to cut Remzik's shot off early though. Remzik gonna see if he can't get anything going. No boost on his backboard, challenged by Penn. Hambungus able to pick.
Oh, I love the Chemic Internet is trying here as that ball is going to go to the sidewall. Hambungus has 0 to work with. Aqua's waiting behind him. A little bit of a pinch, but that's actually going to go straight mid. Penn's going to probably miss this ball. It's going to drop mid, but a great clear from Remzik to stop some crazy last-second heroics here as we have overtime in Game 3. KAWAII Leonard need this win if they want to 3-0 this series. Backboard Bros have to get this win. Otherwise, they are going to be getting done with a very, very quick Week 1. Remzik now going off the backboard here. Aqua, a little bit of awkward side touch. Ren gonna be able to follow up on this one. Gonna get the corner boost. He does not. And Muggus now throwing this one downfield. Remzik is there. Can he get a shot on target? But Remzik with the whiff. That might have been the golden opportunity.
We passed out to Ren. Ren getting a kind of a boom downfield. Remzik down to Penn. Gets 50'd with Hambungus. Gonna be Shavin trying to collect it in his corner. Hambungus up. Gets a demo. Aqua was up. Oh, great save by Ren, keeping this OT alive. Remzik with another shot on net, but Shavin able to get a very, very good save. Gonna be again KAWAII Leonard trying to get that momentum turned, and this is Backboard Bros, a great show of just pure pressure.
Yeah, the pressure though finally does get relieved as Ren gets a little bit of a fortunate wall double And we're seeing holy demos. Aqua is just demoing every single person on the field. Remzik now trying to get a flip. He's got almost no boost to work with, though. Hambungus, so it causes a triple commit. Aqua now trying to take his time. 50 on the wall, trying to get it around 1. Gets it around 2. It does bounce bit. Hambungus is up for the shot, and that was the chance. Ren had low boost, but unfortunately it does not fall as Pen and Shavin and Ren. That is a tongue twister. Going to be able to survive here as we are now a minute and a half into overtime. And I will say Backboard Bros is looking so much better in Game 3. The question is, do they have enough to close it out, or do we see the series fall?
KAWAII Leonard kind of panicking. Could be a possible shot on net, but it's not. We're seeing a lot more double and triple commits out of KAWAII Leonard. It's tragic to see, but it's going to be Ren and Remzik in the corner. Pass out to Aqua. Aqua with a shot, and Backboard Bros able to take their first game of the series 2 minutes into overtime.
Love to see it. Remzik with a good pass off the backboard. I am really genuinely surprised that that was not taken from KAWAII Leonard. We saw 2 players commit into the corner. And Aqua's shot, I'm not going to lie, it wasn't even that great of a shot. It wasn't super powerful, but it did just enough that his team survived. We see Backboard Bros will live to fight another day, and that is so much better from them. Finally having the pressure we were waiting for them in games 1 and 2. So now, if you're KAWAII Leonard, are you guys going to win the next game and give me my 3-1 prediction? Hopefully. Appreciate it.
If you are KAWAII Leonard, what do you need to change? What happened in the last game, right? Backboard Bros, they got their communication, they got their rotation, they got their pressure. What does KAWAII Leonard need to do in order to take this third game, K-Tool?
Yeah, so you notice in the last 2 minutes there, especially when Backboard Bros had a lot more offensive pressure, it was boost. Every single time you would pan to Ren or Pen or Shen, because I'm just going to call them that at this point. If you pan to anyone, they had, 0 boost, 10 boost, 20 boost, and it was Aqua stepped up, was so much faster around the field, doing the boost grabs. He was doing a lot more demoing, giving more space for Remzik and for Hambungus. So really, really big credit to Aqua for just changing the playstyle on the fly. So we'll see if KAWAII Leonard can actually secure their corner boosts, or if we're going to see what we saw here in Game 3.
And I'm already seeing that pressure off the rip, but it's going to be Shavin off the backboard, blocking out Remzik's shot. Going to be a pass down to Ren. Ren going to challenge Aqua here in the corner. Able to get a possible shot on net. Hambungus able to get a good 50 though. Aqua able to pick up. But Shavin with a block. He's going to see if he can't get something out mid. Demoed for his efforts. Remzik off the backboard. Ren able to get a good save.
Ooh, chance here. Oh, Ren not able to read the backboard. Remzik can get a touch. We're seeing, again, so many low boost plays from these players, but they're just barely hanging on. We see Backboard Bros. A little bit of awkward chance on defense. We see Hambungus was going for demos, but no one was actually there. Again, more 0 boost play. Remzik on 0. Can Pen get the beat? That might be open. Remzik not the best clear. Shavin coming in. Aqua now with the clear. We're seeing, again, just low boost from so many of these players. KAWAII Leonard finally getting some boost pad as Ren not able to get the corner boost again.
It'll be Remzik off the wall. A good double off of Ren, but not able to get it in. Shavin collecting in the midfield. I'm going to see if he can get a pass up. Aqua's there. Gets a touchdown. Ren able to stop the clear. Remzik collecting off the wall. Off the backboard. Is anyone there to collect? Aqua is just unfortunately not able to get the touch he needs. Hambungus demoed by Pen. Remzik taking it off the ceiling. And this game still 0-0, 3 minutes left, but this pressure is looking a lot nicer from Backboard.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. And like I said, I think it's the fact that they're securing boosts and just having more pressure. We're seeing Aqua's just being a speed demon around the field, going for so many bumps and demos. And that is a poor clear from Pen. And that was a wide open net. And then we see Hambungus not able to get it, but Remzik does secure the open net. And again, poor clear from Pen. He's going to be wishing he wanted that one back.
Bit of an oversight on KAWAII Leonard. 2 people in the corner looking for boost. And just Ren in the back not able to recover off an attempted squishy. But this is the first time Backboard Bros has gone up in a series. Let's see if they can keep that pressure up. Hambungus with a great clear out to Aqua. Aqua gets a possible shot on net. Remzik able to slam it in. going up 2 in this series.
Great pass from Aqua, but Pen and Ren back in net, and both of them just taking too wide of touch. Pen went on the back wall, which in that situation was not what you wanted to do. I think Ren thought that it was going to be an easy save and just awkward communication. And Backboard Bros given a free goal in that situation.
Bit unfortunate to see if you're a Kawhi Leonard fan, but it's going to be, this pressure just keeps on coming from Backboard Bros. A bit of a double commit there on Kawhi Leonard. Hambungus gonna see if he can't get something off the backboard, and Aqua able to take advantage.
All right, Backboard Bros are taking advantage. Kawhi Leonard's backboard defense is failing them right now here in Game 4. And this might be going to Game 5 if we continue to see this onslaught of Backboard Bros. Again, after cleaning it up from Games 1 and 2, they have done so much better. That is almost a slot from Shavin. A little bit off wide. We're going to see Ren now trying to pump it over one. Again, Aqua, he has stepped up his play and being so much faster. I love the chain and is allowing his team to do so much better. And Bungus, unfortunate with Aqua now. Boom this one downfield. Remzik is there. Can Remzik get the double? He's trying to drop it down, but doesn't quite have enough boost to get up and over the ball.
Going to be collected here by Pen in the corner. Pen going to see if he, gets a demo on Hambungus. Goes for the bump on Aqua. Just not able to get it. Ren bit boost starved in his own corner. Going to be a good pinch there from Shavin. Hambungus able to collect. Bumps Pen, but ball still kind of floats on the Backboard Bros side. Going to be Shavin in the corner trying to collect. Full tank of boost and murdered by Aqua. Ooh, this pressure is just unrelenting from Backboard Bros. A minute 20 left, 3 goals up. And I hate to call it early, but I think we're going to a Game 5.
That is absolutely ridiculous. Have you ever seen a DCRL stream? No. Teams are down 7-0 with 10 seconds left, and the casters are like, there's a chance, boys. I know it's not much, but there's a chance. No. This is going Game 5, right? This has been a rough game for Kawhi Leonard. They looked so good in Games 1 and 2. The rotations were great. And then we've seen so many double commits, awkward, low boost plays. And Backboard Bros, their spacing is allowing them to keep the momentum and get their boost management back to what it needs to be.
Oh,
nope.
Biting my tongue a little bit.
Nope.
Pen.
Nope, not at all. No, it's not. We see, again, just a miss on the backboard. Pen had a free clear. It's an unfortunate miss from Aqua, but you know what? I got faith in Backboard Bros. We're going 5.
All right.
Don't even entertain the
40
idea.
seconds left. Well, what happens if I do, Kate?
Well, then it's been fun casting today. Don't let Remzik do it to you. No, boys. What are we doing? Somebody has to challenge that. Pen had 100 boost, but he cheated in front of net and then was incredibly awkward and Shavin with the unfortunate own goal. Obviously, we did have Aqua was going to be right there for the clear, but with 26 seconds left, now can we say it's going 5?
I don't know. There's 20
not
seconds
another own
left.
goal, please. Yeah, but not another own goal. But yeah, obviously going 5 here.
15 seconds, the clock winding down.
All right, so now I'm looking at this Kawhi Leonard team, right? You got games of 1 and 2 looking clean, and now this is where I'm starting to panic, obviously. You obviously do not want to get reverse swept ever in a season, let alone in the first game or the first series of the season. So, boys, what's going on here? So now when you ask, the age-old question of, what do you got to do? Kawhi and Leonard, they need to get their spacing. They need to get back to what they were doing in terms of having Ren just ball chase more and more, go for some crazy plays. They need to do a better job of not double committing, and also their clears and defense. It was really rough.
Go car soccer.
Yeah. I don't know. Out of Kawhi Leonard, you're seeing a lot more of Ren and less of Shavin and Pen. I feel that they might need to take time and just kind of get those rotations back, right? That was what was keeping the pressure on in the first 2 games, and that is what's going to help them out the most here in Game 5, help try and shut down Backboard Bros' pressure.
Yeah, definitely have to agree with that one. As we're going to see, just look at the shot difference of Backboard Bros. They're coming out with 15 shots to KAWAII Leonard's 3. And yeah, this is definitely a rough one. So you can see them taking their time. They're not readying up, which I do like. They're taking kind of the full minute to say, hey, boys, let's just, calm down. We got this. We won game 1 and 2. Question is, will we be able to clutch it out or not? And this is where it's do or die. Either you get reverse swept or you win and no one's ever going to talk about it again, right? No panic, but you got to come out swinging. Especially the first 30 seconds are going to be massive for this. And packet loss, hopefully no one else is lagging, just me. All right, I'll take it. As long as the players aren't having issues.
Just.
Well, you're not helpful with your.
Remzik here with a great
leg.
Double. with my door.
All right. Yeah, Chem Internet is just struggling here. So we're seeing this should be a good chance here. Remzik trying to go for a solo play. A little bit of a mistouch on the wall. Didn't catch it how he wanted to. It does bounce out. Aqua now going for the pass mid. That's actually a great opportunity. And Bungus was not there. I don't know if he expected it. Remzik now waiting for his opportunity to shoot. Didn't know if he actually wanted to go for this one. Chance here as this one does pop up. I appreciate the gifted subs. Royal and also reach greatness with the sub himself as Remzik getting just the slightest of touches. I don't know if that ball was already going in, but Ren with 0 boost. Such an awkward situation. Yeah, Remzik didn't even touch it.
Great opportunity.
He just kissed the ball as it went.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to fix a couple of things on my end. Give me just one moment.
No, your internet is just chalk. We all understand here. Aqua, though, getting it around 1 again. Backboard Bros now, they've got a lot of unanswered goals, putting up 5 last game. Question is, can they keep it going here? Already up 1-0, and again, games 1 and 2, I thought they were down on it. They looked absolutely horrible. It's gonna be a free backboard. No one's actually there. Ren out the backboard. Is anyone there to follow? This should be a free shot, but the placement was not there. Shavin giving himself a nice one in chat. He is absolutely going to be wanting that one back. That was such a golden opportunity. They are not going to get many more of those. And what a save coming out from Aqua.
A great pinch there off Aqua, kind of blocking out the momentum that KAWAII Leonard needed. And Bungus with a possible shot blocked out by Ren. Ren being able to, a good demo there by Shavin, and Ren just trying to fit it in, and Aqua just able to shut down the KAWAII Leonard's pressure. Sad to see if you're KAWAII Leonard. They've had 2 great opportunities already. They're just failing at trying to get this get the shot in.
Ooh, Chance here with the fake on 1, trying to get a 50. Fortunately for him, Bungus did not fall he was hoping for. Ren, a little bit awkward here. No boost. Was hoping Shavin was going to be able to get it. Penn now trying to get a little bit of a doink. And that might just pinch all the way. And Aqua, you can see him laughing in the chair. Sometimes the Rocket League gods are not on your side if you are Penn. That one is going to hurt.
A great pinch there by Aqua, and that hurts. That's going to hurt KAWAII Leonard mentality. Half the game left, 2 goals down, and Aqua with a great stuff. Gonna be Penn collecting here. Possible pass out to Shavin. Didn't quite happen. Penn, a good block there by Remzik. Is anyone able to, yikes, not able to get a clear out. Aqua there again. Remzik with a shot blocked out by Penn. Hambungus a full tank of boost. Shavin able to get it past, though. This floats into the Backboard Bros corner.
You're seeing, though, the amount of boost. I don't think Ren's able to get there. No, they're not. And Remzik able to get just the ground pinch up and over. I was just about to say the amount of boost that Backboard Bros finally had. What a touch. How much height he got on that is absolutely ridiculous. And Backboard Bros, this is almost turning into like a victory lap.
It's such a switch around from the first 4 games. KAWAII Leonard being so malicious in the first 2 games, and and we see it coming back from Ren with a shot on net. 2 minutes left.
Well, they finally got one. Hambungus was incredibly awkward. I think he thought Shavin was actually going to get a touch, and then Shavin said, nope, fake, don't worry about it. Yeah, so KAWAII Leonard, again, there is so much time. There's 2 minutes left. Like, they can do a great job of getting pressure, but I need to see them getting their boost. Too many times, again, does it pan to Shavin and Penn, and both of them are on absolutely zero. And what an aerial demo coming out from Shavin.
Yeah, a great shot, but Remzik not down for the count quite just yet. Able to get off the backboard. Aqua there to 50 Ren. Ren able to make positive. Gonna be Penn off the ceiling, down to Shavin. Bit of a miss there by Hambungus. Ren with a shot on net. And this game is going between 1 with 1:25 left.
Yeah, one of the biggest things I'm noticing too is Ren, games 1 and 2 was being super aggressive and monkeying, and then games 3 and 4, much more passive. I think losing a little bit of trust in his teammates. And so in this situation, finally moving forward and getting an extra goal here. The question is, minute 25, do we see this next goal be the tire or the dagger? As that is just barely going to be off, but we see him Bungus with the follow. Again, all 3 players are backward within like 2 feet of each other, and they do find it.
Ooh, bit of a misplay there from Ren, jumping up for the ball and just getting beat, and Penn just not able to get back to the goal line in time. 2 minutes, or no, sorry, 1:20 left. 2 goals down, and KAWAII Leonard needs to get some pressure going. Ren is up, able to get a shot, blocked out by Remzik. And it's going to be Penn with another, but not able to get anything going.
Ooh, Aqua, this is going to be a little awkward in the corner. So Penn, that I was going to say is going to be very dangerous. Ren just has to pop it. Not a ton of boost to follow though. Every ounce is going to get wasted. Hambungus now to the corner. Now they're playing just a waiting game. 50 seconds left for backboard bros. Just don't do any super stupid mistakes, and time will be the biggest factor for them. Red now again on 0. We're seeing so many times KAWAII Leonard, they just have to dive in for these balls. They just don't have the resources needed.
30 seconds left in this game. KAWAII Leonard needs to get something going. A bit of a double miss there. Remzik pancaking it on the backboard, trying to drop it down, but Ren able to get a good clear out. 20 seconds left. Shavin with a no boost in the tank and puts a floater out in front of his own net. As Remzik gets a shot from the sidewall, putting the nail in the coffin of this game.
And that is absolutely going to do it. Remzik being a speedy boy, he's so good at icing the game and always getting that last goal just to make sure there is absolutely no chance you guys are coming back. And Backboard Bros will complete the first reverse sweep of Div A. And I cannot wait to talk to these boys and just see, you know, what changed for them. But I have to give a massive shout out to Aqua and how much he changed his play style and clearly worked wonders for his team.
Yeah, it'll be great to hear what happened. But looking at the stats, really just a pickup there from the entirety of Backboard Bros.
We'll switch over and we'll wait for these guys to get in call. I know the cams are a little messed up. I'm gonna do my best, but hopefully we can get a Hambungus cam that is functioning. And if not, well, you know, there's only so much I can do. But either way, let us. We got Cody, we got Remzik. Now we're just waiting for Hambungus as he works his way in here. But well, I got you two boys in here. There, I got everyone. How we feeling with the first reverse sweep of the season?
Very good.
That's on brand for you. All right, Aqua, I gotta go to you. I'm not gonna lie, your games 1 and 2 looked really rough. And then obviously you made an incredible step up. Is there anything specific that you were like talking as a team of, like, the changes you want to do? Because your play style completely changed in the last 3 games.
Yeah, game 1, I genuinely, every like 5 seconds, was having a frame stutter. So it was bad. But I just was using my brain too much. So I just turned my brain off and just played the game. And then it fixed it.
I respect it. Yeah, we saw a lot more boost stealing, a lot more, honestly, just going around the field a lot faster, getting a lot of demos, letting Remzik does what he does best. And then Hambungus, going to you. How does it feel to make your Div A debut here?
It felt great. The first 2 games we lost, we sucked, but I was just happy to score a goal in game 5. So,
all right, Remzik, one question for you. what do you have to say to people that watching Div A just gets boring to see you win over and over and over because now you're trying to go 4 out of 6 for winning Div A at this point?
Get used to it.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, we appreciate you choosing DCRL over other Rocket League options. But Kemet, glad to make a product that you like. But Kemet, questions? What do you got for these boys?
You guys absolutely dominated the last 3. How do you guys feel going into week 2? Any changes that you need to make? Anything to help kind of prevent games 1 and 2 again?
We just got to ease into it.
No.
Drive faster, hit the ball harder.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm curious. Yeah, kind of going into it, is it really just like, hey, just play how we did warm-ups? Because I mean, I know some people tend to get into game and they try to do something different. They try to overthink things. Is it just trust the process? You guys know how you play as a team. Don't try to overthink it.
That's exactly what it was.
All right, we love it. We love it. Well, boys, massive congratulations. You guys are #1 team in the league, as no one else has actually played at this point. So, congratulations on that, and best of luck in the future. And we'll have to see eagerly how your season goes.
Thank you.
Thanks for streaming.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the first match of the night. Like I said, we've got 3 more matches to go in a crazy, ridiculous, close series. Again, I was 100% confident that KAWAII was just going to take it, destroy 3-0. We're going to have a short night here. Nope. Backboard Bros said not going to happen. Let's change the play style. And I really do have to respect the fact that they did make the change in the middle of the series, because that is so ridiculously hard to do. We talked about the mental game. You know, you're down 2-0. You know, Aqua had to restart his PC. He's stuttering. That is incredibly frustrating. But huge props to him for being able to, you know,